Trevor Zegras is back again. He rejoined the Ducks lineup just 2 days shy of his 6-week recovery timeline, having missed 22 games. He led the team with 4 shots while logging 15 minutes and 48 seconds of ice time. From the jump, Zegras appeared to be one of the Ducks' most dangerous offensive players. He seemed like a level above his teammates, and in typical fashion, he made numerous passes that they weren't ready for. He adds a layer of vision and creativity that the Ducks have been missing, and if not for limitations in his usage and position in the lineup, his night probably would have been more impactful. Zegras was reunited on a line with Karlsson and Killorn, the same line he was skating with before he got hurt. An interesting decision, given the promise McTavish showed on Karlsson's wing in the 2 games prior, and even more interesting, given that Zegras has proven he is a much better player at center, especially this year. He has even said he prefers center. Even his coach has called him a center, but yet he gets slotted back on the wing. Maybe this was a way for him to warm up in his first game back, but it seems counterintuitive. Even so, Zegras made an immediate impact. On his opening shift, he made a simple yet effective play most Ducks players seem to not be able to make. He created space, got a puck on net, and Karlsson nearly put it in. He especially made a big deal on the power play. He was able to maintain the puck and pressure that helped break a 6-game power play goal drought. McTavish fought off 2 defenders to keep a loose puck alive. Strome quickly sent a cross-ice pass to Terry, who made an even quicker centering feed to Vetrano for a one-timer. The Panthers responded just 4 minutes later. Terry's backhand pass was off the mark, Lacombe fell and tic-tac-toe, and Matthew Tkachuk passes through Gudis' legs to Reinhart, who just walks around Dostal. The Ducks did get their last power play of the game midway through the first, but didn't score. And not much happened till I decided to go to the bathroom with 2 minutes left, and 3 goals were scored. Rodriguez got his own rebound, shooting at 5-hole, and Dostal kicked it into his own net. Less than a minute later, Trouba turns over the puck, then screens Dostal, and Verhaeghe puts it in. But just 20 seconds later, McTavish was a man on a mission. He jumped on a chip puck by Gudis. He went all the way and sniped it top cheese, 'cause he was sure cheesing after that. More of that, McT. That was looking like McTavish from early last season. The Ducks entered the second trailing 3-2, in which they had to kill 3 penalties, including 43 seconds of 5-on-3 time. If that's one positive of the night, the Ducks won the special teams battle. Of course, Ryan Strome missed a wide-open net, and the Panthers had a breakaway chance late, but no scoring heading into the third. And that lasted 19 seconds as Michikov tried to cheat up the boards and got lost, and Bennett sniped it home from the slot. I would imagine Minty might be benched next game. The Panthers added their last 4 minutes later. The Ducks D looked confused, and McTavish got walked at the blue line, and Dostal never saw the puck through traffic. Zegras did get a breakaway opportunity with 5 minutes left, but couldn't convert, and Strome finally showed some frustration with 20 seconds left for some reason. But the Ducks lose 5-2, the Ducks' 4th straight loss, and their 7th in the past 8. They still lost by 3 goals to the Panthers, but I guess I would rather lose 5-2 versus 3-0, I guess. The Ducks played fine, but when your coach identifies your strength as a rush team, and then he and Verbeek decide to play a system that doesn't fit their skill set, I mean, what are the players supposed to do? If you haven't yet, feel free to pause and read all this, but to be honest, he said a lot of words and not a lot of anything. But the last few sentences did make me mad, knowing we are playing a system that's not made for our players. I will say, I do agree that maybe the younger players are scared, so they get rid of the puck quickly instead of maintaining possession and making a play with the puck. But also, the veterans seem scared too, so maybe it's just because they don't trust the system? We got some injury news. Brock McGinn's time as a Duck seems to have come full circle, starting and ending with injury struggles. McGinn underwent ACL reconstruction surgery and will be sidelined 7 to 9 months. Over 3 seasons with the Ducks, McGinn played just 65 games, tallying 7 goals and 7 assists while earning over $6 million. When healthy, he was a solid 4th liner, despite him playing on Leo's wing for some reason, but he was never available. It will be interesting to see if he gets another contract. On a brighter note, Isaac Lundestrom received some good news regarding his recent injury. It's only day-to-day and not long-term, which is incredible given how bad it looked. And if he comes back, then Zegras could play center again? If I'm following Cronin's quotes right, a fourth liner decides where one of your best player plays? Got it. The Ducks are back at it tomorrow at 7 p.m. versus the Penguins.
Liked by Pavel liked by Pavel liked by Pavel he likes everything.
Thank you to our members. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks.
At the drop of the puck, you have to be ready to go, and you can't try to settle in. And I think the Ducks are trying to settle into that third period, and then all of a sudden, two quick goals, and the game was over.